Alright, let's get started. Let me just have a drink. I hope I fixed my mic situation today. Hopefully, we won't have that issue again. Alright, let me get started here. What's up? So, there you go. I've been working a little off stream, and this is where I've reached. Just to create a call out sheet for the orthographic views, and this is where we are at right now. Still got to do a bunch of rendering. A few things I needed to add here and there. I'm drawing a blank on names or things like that. So currently, like, I guess, can I give you one suggestion? You go for it, Maniac. What's happening? How's it going? Welcome back, dude. Your presence has been missed. So, UDR is what Morty said the other day, just like the acronym sounds okay. We maybe we can come up with something later. It might be a little too busy, but I'll break it apart. I think I might want to do a different call out for the bag altogether, maybe. And so I was thinking that make it emptier, like these, and maybe separate the orthographics out and have more of these kind of callouts to details. Um, so, I mean, like, I was thinking of adding some sort of text over here on the bag. I think, soon gonna be time for the bag. So, for now, I'm gonna just leave the gun as is. For now, it's kind of too orange right now, but I wanna try and get that orange gray theme evenly spread out. So, yeah, I'm gonna be working on this original file, which is gonna be a lot larger, and I made a quick, presentation sort of template, just running up some ideas basically. The face is looking really flat, and yeah. Right now it's just photo bash like that. I haven't touched the face as such. The face is gonna have to be like, I was thinking of tackling the face all together in one go for the other view also. And I was thinking of actually doing a separate, because it's right now it's just mainly it's barely varying from Ben Mauro's, one of his Huxley's. So like, I barely made some variations and like proportional changes and color theme changes, but it's not really, it's pretty much the same right now. It doesn't feel like it has depth, you're right. I don't have shadows on there yet, like the way it should wrap around, all that I haven't done. But I just wanted to make sure where I'm headed first, like, this, like, I'm still struggling to bring together the color theme for the mechanical aspects. So right now that's where I'm kind of struggling. Does not feel like, yeah, it's like, dude, it's like one, I'll show you, like, it's right now, it's just been like, it's this, Oh, like you see, it's just that photo bashed on it, and there's some proportion changes and this some stuff. There's nothing else. It's that. So it's gonna change a bit. Um, like it doesn't wrap around it like that, right? Like I see, I know what you mean. But the main thing was to get the concept down, so that was ample to understand the concept. And now I'm starting to realize like even these are kind of unnecessary here. I think the can have a separate sheet. Like maybe I can make an ortho call out sheet with like these kind of pop-ups for like detailed version, and have a separate prop sheet and one with the posed version. Okay, and I think that will those three will be the final. Uh, but I think I'm getting the direction of where I'm going now. Other than that, cool beans. Yes, I could see that. Awesome. But like I'm still struggling with getting that orange, red, orange, gray theme together right now. So like that's why I was working on this, that, and this, and like bringing each of them up to like say 60% or something, and then seeing the whole thing together. Because otherwise, it doesn't like it's difficult to piece it together. So I've kind of like been maintaining files also that way, like evenly. This is so just like the turntable. I don't know if you remember this one. अभी और चीज़ें भी हैं. The holster needs to come in. One or two other things also. Music is all hyper and retro. What's good? How have you been, man? Like, how was your travel? You can take inspiration from Detroit, become human. Yes, dude, already. Like, yeah, but like, that's like that level. I hope, bro. If anything around that, I'm gonna be happy. No, that though is a bit too much to aim at right now. But like how the characters have like these kind of like little cuts and indentations in the skin, like as if it's like prosthetic skin, sort of like pieces of plastic skin or something, like like bionic sort of skin. Like that's the kind of stuff I want to do on this hand also still, and like I was wondering if under the mask it'll be like that also. But itna nahi karna abhi, but I think I just need to not expand the domain anymore. Stay was quite relaxing and soothing. I feel relaxed. Yeah, that's what I meant when I said Detroit, right. So like little by little, like I'm progressing. Like there's gonna be a lot of detailing happening, a lot more. Like I haven't actually done much to the jacket as such. Like I painted these studs on, dude. Like getting it realistic painted was difficult. Like these are all painted, like one layer, and these kind of things. Like I wanna add some more, like I don't know, some customizations and things, like I don't know, make it like a really unique bot with a droid with a personality of sorts, and like a quirky sort of a bot. So you're back to Retopo now. How's it coming back to base? Missed your system, no? You must have been like really happy to jump back onto your system, bro. I bet. That setup you showed me. Now you know what I mean. Oh hell yeah, man. Where's that list? I had made a list of tasks. Finish face, yeah, that's the one. This number 6 is already, the face is already in the list. It feels much better to switch from dude, actually, man, like you get this newfound respect for your computer, and then you're like a little. Use that, dude. Use that to finish your retopo. I felt exactly like that after coming back here. Like your own system is your own system, man. Like, and the whole studio setup and chairs and everything. It's like our temple, basically. I want to actually render a lot of dirt and all that kind of, or like maybe some wear and tear in here and there also, like a bunch of that kind of stuff also. I think I might paint over some of that jacket eventually also to get rid of that really smooth shininess, like to kind of fake a roughness map of sorts. And you know, like how it looks a little more painterly in concept art in some aspects. So there's a lot of work, but it's like it feels finite and doable. So I'm hoping that this week, hopefully, I can make some proper major progress with this. Can't wait to get to the actual sculpting and making all the details pop. Like, I'm also actually this time I'm really thinking through that, like, what am I adding to the jacket and how difficult is it going to be to make in ZBrush. Okay, like, so that it's like not too much of a, you know, undertaking. You know, actually, this is gonna make me observe the 3D model also a lot better. Like, as I render it, like this piping is not fully connected. I never noticed the piping I made in MD. Like, I'm noticing these tiny errors, which is all correctable in ZBrush, like basic stuff. So, and like, you know, the purpose of this was also to check out like how, like, so this canvas is what at this canvas is at 100% like this. So this is the actual resolution of the painting, I mean this canvas, and the main aspect, the main point of doing this is to even check out your line weights and everything. Like, you know, eventually it boils down to like, if this is going to be 100%, this is how thick my black outlines are looking, and that kind of stuff, like, you know, to gauge when because the final presentation is going to be 1920 by 1080. The line weight kind of sometimes shifts, so in the middle, like, it's a good practice to just lay it out in the correct resolution and see like how big the details are even looking when you downscale it. Can you lower the music? Okay, sorry. Maniac can't hack Square Pusher. No, it is too loud, too loud. Cool. To switch from just a 17-inch to 24s, yeah. I think I need one more screen now soon. Dude, I did this magical thing, bro. Like I connected my two computers to LAN through LAN, and no more like fucking like external hard drive back and forth. Like because this laptop has only 1 terabyte, and that's fuck all. And it's like it's all um, SSD, but the other computer has more like 4 terabytes. So like all my old artwork and everything is in there and now can be just like pretty much instantly accessed and everything. And also like did like some setting up, like adding passwords and things, so that like in case like if a guy comes up to help me out with the whole thing, then he'll probably also need to access everything. And like making sure that it's not broadcasted throughout the internet and stuff like that, like make sure that it's a private connection, secure enough, like all that. So like that was a good little task to figure out over the weekend. Then I also just like got a new cable for the mic because it was really fucked up the last week. um, Died in the middle of the stream, I didn't even know, and it was frequently dying. So it was too much tempo handle. Yeah, yeah. These songs, Square Pusher goes up and down completely. Some of the songs are really nice, man. Like this one, I really like this one. The bass in this one is so good. It's a very strange, like almost an off melody beat thing. I'm enjoying spending time on Photoshop also. Like I like to just kind of keep switching it. Feels better. It feels good when you don't feel rusty at anything like that you've done like quite a bit of practice on, and it like you just keep coming back to it, and then you feel confident about like picking it up again at some other point also. So I want to get to that level where all of these softwares seem like that, you know. This might be a bit too loud again. Yeah, it depends on the song also, yeah. It just it's YouTube, so I haven't been working too much every day, like in terms of the art, but I've been working on a lot of other stuff here and there. So I don't really feel like I haven't been working hard. Just been working on other things. I've just had to. But I got a few things done. So hoping that this week I'm going to be concentrating a lot more on actual artwork and not these other errands and things like that. That's how I wanted to take my time, this weekend, and just like it got really hectic, man. Like I tried to do as much as possible, like household chores wise, and like all the grocery shopping, everything, cleaning, and all of those pending tasks were finished. Feels good also to start your week like this, man. Like, and now the weather is also getting better. It's not too super hot or anything. Oops, guys, doorbell. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. That was a package delivery. Had to sign for it, fill up some things. Okay. Alright. See you later, Maniac. Good to have you back. Thanks for popping by. I'll see you around. Oh, I never removed the screen. What's up, guys? Yo, back. Alright. I can't wait to do the rim lighting. The rim lighting is gonna make it so good. Right at the end. Saving the best for the last. There's so much to do before that. The thing is, how much of this outlining am I gonna do? All the way, I guess. So we're back to focusing on this, and I'm still wondering about the hands. The hands are not looking like it's the same theme. The gun does. The leg is kind of in between. I'm still wondering if the gun should be further. I don't know, maybe even the glove could have more orange. Let me try that actually. Yes. Okay, experimenting. Maybe some parts of the finger can be orange. So now that's darker metal, so it doesn't exactly fit the theme. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring the gun into. Oh yeah, the gun is small actually. I never made the gun big, so it's not gonna have a separate call out sheet actually. I think I might club the bag and the gun together, and we'll see. Yeah, maybe these could be orange. Ooh, that goes. Oh, I didn't see that. I'll have to erase that later. But this might just work out. Just to have the hinges stand out like that as well. Does feel a little better, frankly. So I'm gonna actually take the risk and try it out here as well. Actually, the orange doesn't ever have that light color, that aqua color. So actually, it's a good thing that it got covered up in the layering. Yeah, I think that fits a little better overall. That might be a bit too much orange. Let's see. I don't exactly know what this piece is yet either, actually, on the thumb. I guess it'll get fleshed out as I create it in 3D. This is hopefully good enough to go. That's a strange layering happening here. That might work. Let's see. I mean, we'll see. I think I can lower it actually, the opacity. It's a little too orange. 77. I have to do that to the other layer also. This one, 77. That looks about right. I think this will work overall. I think I'm gonna add some grays here actually on the face. Oops. Should this be on color? Let's see. Not bad actually. I think I can separate out some pieces because I need to reduce the amount of orange on this actually, because the rest of it is not that much orange stuff. So let's see what pieces we can separate, and then after that I'm going to do the variations on the face once I have the visual theme narrowed down. Yeah, that looks really flattened. So strangely flattened. I think that was a good trick. Can I actually do the same to this area? What do you guys think? It might be a bit much. Yeah, that's not bad though. This side is fucked up, but I'll do it anyway. Oh, what's that? Wait, where is this? Ooh. Damn, I actually painted that off on it. Yeah, that eye area looks really flattened. It'll kind of pop out like that. But I can fix that. I may have to flatten it out at some point. Feel like I'm gonna go ahead and do some other stuff till then instead. Because I don't want to flatten layers till I actually need them, might need them. So I'll go ahead and do some other random stuff to vary the face. Okay, so let me actually try, maybe I can actually just clip this for now. Use a clipping mask to just put on color on that layer. Yep, it'll work. So I'm gonna be very careful now. Mainly those two shapes that I need to worry about. Nope, not that part, this part. Alright, I think this should be similar enough. Yeah, once I do this. Yep, some variants that's actually looking pretty decent, I'd say. So I'm gonna go ahead and sort of try and finalize that. And then, like, you know, that metal is just one shade right now. It's looking like just metal. So I'm gonna change the colors, like how gray the metals are, to give it more variance, to match the theme. It'll be fun making this head. Looks interesting. Maybe just instead I should try content aware fill. Maybe it'll give me some texture of metal instead. Better, okay, that's fine. That'll do. So I'm gonna fix this eye for sure. It needs to protrude out a bit more. Then it need to be more shadows here and stuff like that. But I'll get there with the face soon enough, I think. What else? Already progressing a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna change the music. It's kind of gotten sideways. Let's listen to some random synthwave. That'll fit a bit better. Let me just go ahead and finish the outlining because it's just unevenly done, so let me just go ahead and do that pass. I started sweating, so I gotta either probably get the fan faster and open a couple of windows. I may have to turn on the AC for a bit. So I hope you guys can overlook the noise for a bit. Just let me just cool it off in here. There's always a lot of staring that happens. Then I see lots of parts which are still not kind of done. I want to bring it to that level of outlining everywhere, but then I have to also kind of keep in mind what is still left to do and stuff like that. But I'm just mainly gonna focus on this guy for now, on this angle. Now that we don't have to do much else in terms of concept, I'm gonna first render this side, then render this side. Getting somewhere slowly. Feel like that section could use a little more orange. An identifier orange. Just thinking maybe either this guy or that guy. It's kind of messed up right now over here. Okay, let's see. Let's just try this one first. How's that? Let's see. It's slightly better. Yeah, I think I need more of that. I guess with this angle the other side doesn't seem to be visible, it's kind of behind this, so just gotta do one of these. It just feels like there should be more black here. Okay, I hope that does it. There's a little bit of an addition. Okay, let me just try working on the hand. Let me just save this file, it hasn't actually been saved since I started today. Yellow Skype, how's it going? What's happening? How are you? How's your weekend? Oops. Welcome, welcome. Struggle with FDM printing? Oh damn, filament has some defects. Oh no, that sucks. So is there a way around it, or like to fix it or something? The weapon? Oh, I barely worked on it. So this is what we got going on right now. Sorry about that. I was wondering why I wasn't going into full screen. So this is the weapon so far. Brassy MP, yes, MP7. Pretty much just a customized futuristic skin on the MP7, basically. Because I'm not really focusing on that as a concept, for the concept, but also this version is a little old now. I've been working on the face a bit and a few more things here and there. But this is the template. I've basically just put together a template of sorts, to see how I would arrange the final pieces. But this is becoming kind of really cluttered, I'm thinking, so I actually feel like removing the bag and the gun from this sheet and having a separate call out sheet for that, for those props, like a prop sheet. And I'll make one sheet with these little windows with detailed versions of the hand and the leg and stuff, and one version with this guy was the posed version. So I have a lot of rendering to do here as well. Actually, this is gonna have to be finished pretty much as time consumingly as this. Actually, all I'll have is the concept, and getting the gun together in this piece will be kind of tough. But this one looks like better than the previous weapon. Thank you so much. Thanks to you. And it's a little still too orange and stuff right now. I still have to figure out the colors. Like they're not. It's not really looking like that. Metal on his face. But I've been working on the face, like the characters kind of looking a little more sinister and a little more like a robber of sorts. Like I hope. So I'm trying to make like these kind of customizations to it and just rendering the piece now. Printed graphics, send it in tube, yes. So it will not look like graphic I receive, yes, definitely, Skype. And I was actually thinking of doing it soon. Like I'm actually thinking I'll print it a little bigger than the A3 also and just roll it up and send it to you. So I was actually getting to that, like, I was actually thinking earlier, I want to kind of just confirm if you want it sent at the same address. And I'm gonna go ahead and message the Bearminator also. Hopefully it arrives there within the month. And now I know exactly where to go, what to do, everything. Don't worry, this time I'm gonna get it to you in good condition. I've actually got pipes now. Really recently I got like a bunch of pipes ordered from Amazon. Cybernetic adds to the hands? Not really actually. I'm thinking it's gonna be busy enough. I think, I guess he could have. So I'm thinking actually, as Maniac suggested earlier, Detroit. Where'd that go? Let me see, let me tell you where. Let me show you a couple of examples. Well, to this hand, this particular hand, I'm thinking of doing this kind of stuff. Let me just open this image and show you quickly. So like something like this, like how you see these sort of cuts in this within the skin kind of thing, like he's been made. And so I was thinking this kind of stuff for just the hand there, actually. So let's see how that will look. Did you have any suggestions in mind? I was thinking of adding like some sort of. What do you mean? What do you mean by cybernetics exactly? Anyway, make sure I'm on the same page. Yeah, like I see what you mean. Like you just sci-fi-ness, like mechanical parts and cybernetic parts. Not to this one actually. I'm thinking just like looks like skin. That skin has been cut out and placed like a biomechanoid of sorts, almost. Robotic arm or cyber eye or some sci-fi parts. Yeah, so I'm thinking like Detroit become human, kind of stuff. Just for, let me see, how's this? See now here. But obviously, this is not human skin. But I think you get what I mean. This is a good reference too, actually. But imagine this with like human skin kind of stuff. So like really, really thin, like cuts and stuff. That's how I was imagining it for the hand, but nothing else really. I like these kind of little details here and there, like, these kind of little tiny corner details. So yeah, go ahead and save that image also. Good find. If at any point you hear some sort of like buzzing or weird electric noise on my mic, which is not like regular noise, ambient noise. I mean like earlier I had a loose wire and now I've kind of got a new wire and I'm wondering if it's the mic. So far during the stream I haven't had an issue like I was last week. So far this wire seems to be working well. I got a little stand for the mic also now. So like if by any chance you hear some sort of like like an electric sort of noise or flickering sorts, then let me know, because that would mean that my mic has an issue probably instead of the wire. But I think so far so good. My references folder is growing throughout. Check Ghost in the Shell. Yes, definitely. Yeah, you get the point. That's the kind of stuff. Ghost in the Shell is a good reference. Synopists in Go. Yeah, exactly. Let me see this. Mic is fine. Awesome. Those fingers. That's cool. That's a cool animation. GIF. From time to time you can hear what? A model pic? But network is bigger problem. Oh really? Wait, hang on, let me just quickly listen to myself. Please don't mind me. I'm just gonna be pausing the music for a second. And let's just hear myself. I do have my ceiling fan Okay, sorry about that, guys. Thank you for tolerating that. Um, Noise is not a problem? Okay, awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's when it gets a little cooler, I'm not gonna need the ceiling fan anymore. And I don't know how to get rid of that noise. You can hear a small pick. It's a break from time to time. Okay. And is how can I resolve that? Try using a filter. What filter can I use? Like on the mic. So I have a bit of a gain on it, and noise suppression gate. Did you mean? VST 2.x rare fire. Okay. Where do I find that? In OBS VST 2.x. What's you mean, like version 2.x? Oh, in OBS, but this is I'm using Streamlabs. The Streamlabs choose filter type on the mic filters. Let's go to choose filter type. Add filter type. Oh, this one, and then I guess just add it. Alright. Open plugin interface. Okay, this is a new one. How do I and now choose on top again. Yo, this is kind of empty. Don't have a choice there. Open plugin interface. Open interface when active. I'm not sure. I mean, if I click this, nothing is happening at all. Oh, it's like a downloadable plugin. Gotcha. So I gotta here we go. Let's install this. Oof. Alright, that's installing. VST 2.x plugin. Damn, I had no clue about all this. Run now, I guess. So I do I have to run this every time? I'm gonna figure it out eventually. You're not selecting an audio device. Would you like to select your audio device driver now? Okay. Okay, so what is what is this? I'm clueless here. Okay, so can I just basically just exit this, I guess? Mm, you've downloaded only the plugin, not the whole program. Oh, I might have downloaded the whole program. Is this the whole program? Oh, okay. Did this install the plugin for me? No, probably not. Damn. What did I do? Okay, hang on. Do I get to choose? Not yet. So definitely install the whole program, not the plugin. Hmm. Download. Ah. 32-bit, 64-bit. Ah, damn. Here we go. Here we go again. Oh, compressor and whatnot. Alright. Plugins are now installed. Alright. Let's check it out. Huh. Oh, there we go. And then you said this one. I think you said this one, right? Refer. Awesome. Okay. And that's it. Did that help? Open plugin interface. Alright. What's this, Maniac? There we go. $35.30 attack time 20, hold time 200, release time 150. Those are your filter screens and everything. That's our setup in slobs, works like a charm, no plugins. Cool. What is this? Damn, this looks pretty I mean, if it actually makes it better. So what can I do here? Oh, gate compressors and all that. Exit mode, use precise. Exit mode, use precise. Okay. S subtract. Oops. Maniac, you have a much better mic also, by the way. So this helped. Awesome. So is that it? I can it can't get closed. So it just needs to be hidden away, right? Don't say anything and check automatically build noise profile. Wait. Don't say anything and check automatically build noise profile. Alright. How do I build an easy profile? Okay, I don't know. Uh, oh yeah, you can't hear me. Okay. Oh, I see. Correct. Uncheck. Right. You have the CD Okay. Oh, I need to build a noise profile, then uncheck and start saying because I'm cut off. All right. Talk. So we are working and how's that? Takes 10 seconds for what? Like, wait, hang on. So, when am I supposed to say quiet? Like, when the check is on, like, when it's checked, I'm supposed to stay shut for like 10 seconds. It's done. Alright. Okay. Okay, leave it. Alright. Thank you so much. You guys are telling me basically how it's sounding, so thank you so much. That helped a lot. If you guys think that you can't hear the fan anymore, then that's awesome. Because none of those filters are working for me. Those thresholds weren't working. It's actually not. It's actually not the fan that's making the noise. It's the breeze that it's blowing is actually like it's really quiet here. Otherwise, just send me the graphic. Definitely, you're getting the graphic for sure. A new print. I already got a print somewhere. I think it's back there under the light box. Under the light box. The prints are there. It's a matter of getting the. So I'm waiting for. So Furry has paid me. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that money and send you both the print. So whenever that arrives, it takes a day or two for it to come through from PayPal to my bank account. Sweet. I'm gonna check it out later. Maybe later on a word. It's been like a few months since you've been waiting now for that print. Just been so occupied and hopped the country again once in the middle. Got COVID. Yeah, you waited through the art station contest as well. So yeah, it's high time. I'm gonna get on it. Don't worry. This week I'll try and ship it off within like a day or two. I have the pipe also. I'm gonna stuff newspapers on either ends. I watched a couple of videos about it actually. Stuff a couple of, they say that stuff a couple of, crumpled up newspapers on either side of the pipe to close it up and just duct tape it. That's actually sounding pretty decent right now. I might even, I think that should be good enough. And I'm not gonna believe that guy. If I see the same guy at the counter, I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Because he fucking told me it's gonna go through as a document and documents are gonna be handled separately. He asked me a question if it's, he asked me if it's, are you selling it or are you gifting it? I said I'm gifting it. He's like, oh, okay, if it's not for sale, then you don't need to enter your GST IN and stuff like that. And you can send it in the document section where it won't be, it'll be treated as the document and it's not gonna be like put in with couriers, which it was eventually, but anyway. Okay, so some lines for the hand. Those fingers, the anatomy on those fingers is so bad. It's the default avatar. Oh guys, be right back. Doorbell. It must be the second delivery. I'll be right back guys. 2 minutes. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Thank you for the patience. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue on that. And close some of these tabs out. There's too many tabs open. Okay, so I've made a new layer just in case, and I don't really like any of those lines that I'm gonna make. I'm gonna probably be better off with them on a different layer. First, I'm just gonna sketch them out, and then I'll render them properly. They just need to look like or be in the correct places and stuff. Just gonna try and make them look like they have a flow of sorts to them. Oops. Ooh, I forgot that was on. I wonder how evident this will even be when I zoom out, frankly, because let me just make sure that the lighting is. Oh, lighting is from that direction. I forgot. I forgot about that. It's flipped for this angle. The actual result will only be evident when we zoom out, because that's when you actually see if what you've done has actually worked out or not. I'm just kind of freeballing it here. I really don't know where this is going. I might change it later. Just want to see if it'll work. It kind of does almost work. I think it's with some variations here and there. Any suggestions, guys? I mean, I'm gonna continue actually. Just if any, unless something looks really way off. So one on either side of here, two, and then one here. So there should actually be one more cut over there, over here somewhere, following the theme. Oh, the album ended. That was a decent album. I didn't have to worry about changing music. It's kind of lo-fi. Let's listen to something different. How about like electro swing or something? For a change, something a little more uplifting. Only 3 fingers are visible. It's a good thing, less work. I'm not sure if these knuckles will actually cut it. It looks strange. His fingers look very strange right now. Still need to add the holster. Okay, I'm not really feeling this music. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm gonna have to change it. I don't think I can sink into this for now. It has to go with the sci-fi vibe, otherwise I'm gonna like in a different wavelength. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some drum bass, the go-to evergreen genre of drum bass. So this is something interesting I did here, which is gonna be difficult to replicate. So I'm gonna get on it first. So I have to get the print sorted out. I have to start on Furry's new little commission piece, which I'm pretty confident about. It's not too much. And apart from that, I'm working on this character for the folio. Really want to make it the best character I've ever made, and that's not a very daunting target. This might be a bit too much on the knuckles. I think with these kind of indentations and things like that, it's these little cuts and things. So look at that reference again for a second. I'll just absorb those references a bit better. Where did that reference go? We just saw that one. Yeah, there. Like this kind of stuff. Like these little thingies. And it's obviously when it's like actually modeled in 3D, it's gonna look a lot sharper and cleaner and thinner as a line, and the rendering is gonna be realistic, so I'm using black outlines right now, so obviously it's not gonna give us a it's not really visual development. It's more like right now it's more like just a concept. Hopefully what I've got going on here is what I have in terms of what I need to do here. So now we have an extra knuckle on every finger. I'm trying to figure out. I think just one line actually then. Just one line on this one line back here, and this as a knuckle should. I think I'm gonna do that split on every finger as well for this one and this one. I mean this section of the finger, and the little details It might work. Still not convinced. Because of the knuckles, actually, that's too round. Those shapes are too round on the knuckles. But they kind of fit in with like what we've got on the gloves on the other hand, so I'm wondering if I could let those be. I mean, it's my concept, so I could actually even just make it half bionic, half glove-like on the other hand. But let me just go ahead and finish this first before I not jump guns basically. So it's kind of tricky. So if this is the knuckle, the avatar is so bad. I hope this will look okay like that. And then we've got one cut over here. How should this be? That way? So what's the angle on this? Yeah, I think it'll be more like this. It makes more sense. And we've obviously got the knuckle line. This sounds kind of way long now, so I'm wondering actually if I should maybe shift it further. Hopefully this will look better. Same process, another finger. So where's the knuckle on this finger? Man, these default avatars hands are not that good. But I think it'll look okay eventually. Doesn't look too bad like that either. I think I can polish it more down the line. Alright, let's say that the knuckle is here. Okay, so this is definitely a smaller finger. This is really that's gonna be too short. Hopefully. That's too big. So they're only that big. Okay, that's pretty much split half there. That is tricky. Okay, and let's do some highlights. Oh, I didn't do these sections. I'm not really a fan of that. I don't know if I might remove it. Let's see. It's not bad. Let's try something else. Let's just try and play around with it. Ooh. Doubled up. Damn, look at that. That looks trippy. And maybe a tinge of regular line work. That looks better. It's almost like overlaid on it, you know, so it looks like more color, skin color. I like that. It's kinda, I think that's kinda nicer. I feel like there's too much highlighting going on here. That's for sure. Yep. A bit too much highlighting going on here. Oh, wrong layer. I was wondering why it's not reducing. Okay. That's better. I think the hand does kind of look like it's got all these cuts in its skin now. Alright, let's save this file first. I feel like going ahead and flattening it out and seeing the difference. We've saved it. Let's do it. Let's see how much has changed. Image size. Let's get it to 1080. Come on. Alright, there we go. Let's do a quick unsharp mask and save it off as JPEG. Previews. Right, let's see. Where were we? Okay, here we go. So this is where we reached because of the hand, we could see that, and the face primarily. We were here. Back now. So slowly the rendering is improving, but how long has it been since I've been working on it on stream? I would say I've taken 5 or 10 minute breaks twice. So I'd say maybe 2 hours so far on the stream. So this is about 2 hours of difference did to the character so far. Yep, I'm gonna have to pull more hours in. The hand is not bad. I am feeling good about it. I just don't like this little cut. So I'm gonna just remove it, but okay, and the glove has changed. The gloves have got more orange now, which is fine. There's a lot more outlining. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but there's a little more outlining in there now, and the face has definitely changed quite a bit. A little bit of orange added, tiny amounts of orange added on the leg. Yeah, we need more work, a lot more work on this. Yeah, I want to make it like really high quality. The best I can do on this kind of a concept. See, the face has changed a bit. I'm going to change all these callouts separately, but I don't think I'm going to do another version of this right now. I feel like I do need to make a separate prop sheet, callout sheet for props, because yeah, this is a little too cluttered, I think. So it's probably almost like takes away from the concept. It does have a lot. And I guess when it comes to the gun, I can probably find a front view or something to render a little call out of the gun as well. Maybe. Looks like a toy gun right now. I'm kind of not happy about that, but like the overall character itself looks like a toy character, so I think this is a lot more balanced in terms of the color theme. We've got these oranges on the head broken up, which was pretty important actually. I still feel like the leg and the hands could use a little more orange compared to what we've got on the face right now. So most of today's stream has actually been about line art, kind of just making these lines, edges of pipings pop out a little bit. And I can definitely get this eye popping out a little bit so it doesn't look that flat. I can render this a little more in shadow. Slow progress. The hand itself is okay, better now. Better for sure. That's how I'd like to look at my progress, like really flip it back and forth pretty fast. Because you know, that's when I really notice all the changes. Progressing along. Okay. Unflatten, save. Replace it. Who does it remind me of now when I've kind of just made that dark gray section on the head, it started reminding me of something. I can't really seem to place the character I'm thinking of. Not Daredevil, I guess, though. I mean, a little bit like Daredevil, I guess, like in terms of the face. Obviously, it's not red like that. Anyway. Alright, so let's just go ahead and dive into some more. Let's just try and finish up the line art at least on this side of the character. Back to the sketching layer. This whole piping needs to be done as well. I still haven't added the zipper. The main zipper. There's gonna be a bunch of customizations coming up. almost acts as shadow sometimes, which is like often it's just happy accidents. Especially if the highlight is on this side and the black outline is on the other side, it can be thicker, it's fine. I'm really exaggerating the ambient in a way and making it like outlines. Obviously, no shaders will be probably able to do this level of uh, detailing in terms of black outlining. I guess maybe like almost a little bit like Borderlands. I don't know if anybody remembers that game. It had that, almost like a nice stylized sort of black outline, kind of a rendering style. But this is, I think, a lot more detailed than that, and the line weight is a lot thinner. I guess that game is a little old now. I don't think the line art was this detailed because it was a shader generated. I think it was a shader generated line work on the final stylization in the game. And this is just concept art, and I don't think I'm gonna go for a black outline sort of a shader look. It's just for concept art, not like visual development as such. I need water. I need to change a bit more because it still looks pretty similar, so I'm gonna change it a bit more for sure. Similar but different. Once I get the rendering a little more rendering done, I think I'm gonna start adding a little more accessories, sort of things like maybe chains and straps and other things hanging here and there. Some decals here and there. The hand is I'm okay with it for now. Just gonna move on. Okay, so we've done outlining here. This section is done. Where am I missing outlines? Am I almost through outlining everywhere? Wait till I get the stitches in. Stitches. Should we do a quick test for stitching? Stitching test. Where can we see stitches, would you say? Or is it like one of those kind of jackets where, like the cloth is kind of folded into itself where it's stitched at and the stitching doesn't really reveal itself, maybe? Or is hidden by the piping or something like that, maybe? I guess we can give it a shot though. Like even this stuff. Okay, so let's make a little stitching brush for ourselves. Let's take a square. Let's make it much flatter, give it a bunch of spacing. We don't want that shape dynamic bit. I think I want the distance to be more than that. More actually. Yeah, I think these are gonna be okay. But oh, okay. So we do need shape dynamics for direction, but not size. So hopefully this will work. No jitters. Alright, so let's just make a test layer and see if what I'm gonna do is gonna work as stitches for just the concept out here. Let's see, where do we add stitches first? I don't know if the jacket really needs it, frankly. Let's see. Oops. That's a bit too big. Right? That'll be a little too big for stitching. But I also need it to be evident enough. So let's say 4. And then try again. What? Opacity went to 10. Alright. Mode is clear somehow. Release clipping mask. Bring forward. Alright, gotcha. This is where I should be. Okay. Ooh, perfect. Right, that's not bad. Yeah, and it'll be subtle, right? Like it'll be really subtle like this. See what I mean? Yes, that could work. Fuck, that looks good. That looks detailed as fuck. Yeah, let's get it done on all over this area. Okay, I'll use that. If I can pull this off, this might look awesome. I don't think I've ever been to this level of detailing for any character before. It'll really stand out on these. I just realized. Ooh. It does stand out on those. I hope I'll be able to get this level of detailing. Damn, there's so much here. Boom. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. I can obviously manipulate the colors and things. But yes. I'm digging that for sure. This pixelation that's happening because it was particle density 2 and not 1 is gonna have to be smudged. It almost overrides that as a problem, having stitches on there. It's almost already like stitches there. Damn. Okay. I'm feeling better about this now. The stitches are not bad actually. Makes it more realistic looking. And I do need to do those on ZBrush, so it'll work out. It's all about rendering now. Should we change the music a little bit, guys? Anybody watching and annoyed by the music or bored by it can let me know. Oh, I gotta take a little break for my knees. I've been sitting on the chair and my knees are kind of getting stiff. Yeah, definitely digging the stitches, but I think they're too white. But I want to be able to see them for now. I'm sure I can do actually. They're completely white right now. White stitches. Man, when the zipper is in, I also need to think of. I was actually thinking of adding some sort of like a cybernetic, I don't know, interface or some sort of a controller or something on his belt, like almost like a fanny pack, but except like digitized. Well, not a phone, but like a helping device of sorts. We could just be like hooked up to his belt over here. I thought like just like a phone case kind of a thing. And I was thinking. So anyway, should we try and transport it to this piece? Should we try and transport it? I'm gonna have to change a lot anyway, so never mind that. I'll get back to that this call out later now. I should actually close it because I'll just keep getting tempted to do it. Let me just save. It's already saved. Awesome. Okay, let's just close this if it's been saved already. And then I'll get to this version. Maybe an overlay might actually work for the stitches. Because it'll just take on that color from underneath. So that might be helpful. Um, Oh no. Oh, there we go. It had stuck. It got stuck again, look. And then it just suddenly popped back into place. Look. It's gonna hung up now. There you go. Fit into place. So, that usually means time to save. Yo, what's this? No. Why is it like that? Strange. Anti-aliasing happening. Anyway, let's give it 100% opacity and overlay. There we go. That looks more like stitches now. And actually duplicate that layer because like it'll be colors be more pumped. Didn't seem to do. That's a bit much. Maybe. We'll see. But right now I'm gonna have to draw them in normal mode anyway, so it's gonna just look ugly all the way till the point that I'm done with it. And then we'll experiment with the colors and the layer modes. Maybe hard light actually. Let me just go ahead and save this. It's kind of becoming a little sluggish. Yeah, overlay mode is not really visible when zoomed out. So maybe a hard light. Hard light's just white. It's just white. Lighten. No. Do we have anything other than? I mean, soft light is too soft. Especially when overlay is too soft. Let's just try overlay and then a soft light on it. That might work. Let's see. Yeah, that might work actually. This looks better. What do you guys say? Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to sit on the stitches for a bit. Look at them after a while again, because right now I'm a little torn about them, but you know, let's see. So I kind of feel a little strange about these cuffs, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do something about that. Just like, you know, maybe black outlines or something. I do like this brush. I'm gonna just go ahead and save this brush out. What is that? How do you save the brush again? In preset. Damn, I forgot how to save this brush with all those settings. Is this it? Is this include tool settings? Include color? No, not the color. Size also, yes. Let's call it stitches. Alright, let's go back. What is this in? Ooh. What do we have here? I've made a Nepal brush preset. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get back to our little outlining. Oh damn, dude. That's what happened to pen pressure? It's like I don't have minimum diameter in that. What the fuck? Strange. That's a preset. Preset should have it. Spacing. What happened to minimum diameter, guys? Why is it grayed out like this? Because I changed the preset completely. That was strange. I never knew that. Alright. Back in action. And let's start from this side actually. Making sure it looks right. One correct layer. There. So I guess from tomorrow I will begin on the Buzz Lightyear face, and like, you know, whenever there's any back and forth, like if I'm asking Furry for feedback and stuff like that, I'll just come back to this project. I know, guys, it's by the way, anybody noticed that it's already 8:30 and I'm past the usual timing today, because just gonna be ordering food, so preparation of dinner won't take long. I mean, there's no preparation, so I just need to make these kind of lines because I feel like the texture was kind of showing through a little flat and a bit too much compared to the art style we got going on here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and fill up these, really accentuate these, and I'm gonna use the roughness maps that I got from Marvelous Designer in ZBrush as displacement maps, which has been an epic trick to get some really quick surface details. It really has. It really has. Like it's that process is gonna be a game changer for me, because I'm gonna actually be depending a little more on the substance texturing for not just the actual texturing, but just the materials in Substance Designer and such are, they already have but it's a lot better than like just you know, the noisemaker in ZBrush, or you know, so it actually makes sense to get your textures as you're working on Marvelous Designer or Substance. I wonder if anybody's used Substance 3D Modeler. See, that looks better actually. I like that much more. For some reason it actually now looks like cuffs with some elastic and stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish that. What zooms did we get in? Yeah, at 200%. I don't know why I use this material on the cuffs, but I'm going with it now. It's not the best for elastic. It's like woven elastic, which I personally don't like. So I think I'm gonna do something more like this in ZBrush eventually. So I guess I've got a bunch of progress to kick off the work week on stream. I mean, like actual 3 hours of work. Thanks to Skype, I've got a better mic filter also. I'm gonna check it out when I'm through today on one of my wards. Um, yeah, that definitely was needed. And even here, actually, I need to do that. I'm kind of just going through accentuating the shadows. What I'm thinking were internal lines in Marvelous Designer. getting there, slowly but surely. that work? Yeah, I think it's okay. Not bad. I think it'll work. Maybe a couple of loose hanging threads kind of thing. I just feel like this hand has become a little too dark compared to the other one. Right? Okay, so let's just try a little eraser action. So very light. Yeah. There we go. I think that's better. Slightly lighter. Alright, I want to save this. I'm happy with the progress. What do you guys think? Anybody there? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna update Discord a bit later when there's a better chunk of progress. I feel like I could just keep rendering. I just want to do these kind of customizations, like, you know, the bandage. Now I want some wear and tear on the jacket. Don't want it to look too brand new and stuff. I want to add a few more a few more things like the holster here. That's gonna be a big thing. Something on the belt, some sort of an interface on the belt. I have to finish the stitches. We have a line. We have a list of things actually. So I haven't even actually referred to the list today. See what we have there. Render bandage. Right. Finish black outlines. Render shoe. Render leather bag. Add decals and stickers. Decals and stickers. Finish face. Head. Concept render. This section has to be rendered out properly. Gun concept and rendering. I'm almost finished with the concept of the gun, but the rendering is left. I need to add buckle straps, more studs, zippers and things. Then adding the holster is going to be one difficult task. Then dust and wear and tear kind of stuff on the jacket. Maybe a little more customization on the blue areas, because like the blue areas are kind of really plain right now. I'm wondering if I don't know, maybe just stitches or I don't know, some sort of details could come in into that. Maybe some sort of reflectors on the hoodie, or I don't know, some stuff, some cool stuff. I'll think of it. I have quite a few ideas actually in my head. Then I go to the back view, but this is getting close to finishing quality in terms of, maybe I would say 70%. 70% there, only this version. Maybe 60. Let's see. That shirt is too white as well, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. I need it to look a little less white. You know, maybe like just some shades of grey and stuff, or maybe like some dirt and stuff coming in. But yeah, happy with the progress today. Save. Alright, so let's see. We have a grand total of 3 viewers. Wow. Yeah. When it gets time to start raiding and stuff, all I can offer people is like a handful of viewers, and it's almost embarrassing because I've been raided with like so many viewers before. Every time Furry and anybody drops in, Angry Ape Man did it last time with 10 viewers right at the beginning of my stream. Okay, so let's go to Twitch. Who can we raid? Is it even worth raiding? Anybody? I guess Skype is lurking, and Squiddy Great as usual is lurking. What's up, Squiddy? Thank you both for the support. The lurks means a lot. I guess we're down to 2 viewers now. Alright, might as well just wrap up for today. Thank you so much guys for all the help and sticking around and the patience, and hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had fun creating some artwork. I will see you guys probably not tomorrow, but on Thursday next. So hope you guys have a